Like my name is Stephen Page. I currently work for the Mailroom, and I'm supporting people on the West Coast who are male survivors of sexual abuse. But my other role, I'm also working to support people who are homeless, who don't really fit into the categories that are accommodating them from a government agency point of view. They often have issues around trust, and they feel they've been re-traumatised, and they feel they've been dismissed, and so they don't really feel comfortable in engaging with government agencies. They feel judged and often quite paranoid. They feel that the government agencies that they've had contact with are just fulfilling their own agenda and not really accommodating them in their own needs, which are complex at times. Because of the trauma they've experienced in their lives, they often want to just live on the edges of society where they're not felt so judged, and so they don't want to be accommodated in the normal places that people would accommodate them with, emergency housing and motels and hotels. Some of them live under bridges, some of them in cars. Some of them live in cars because they own the cars and they can't be evicted from the cars, and so that's their home that they feel secure with, and they don't feel beholden to anybody else for their needs, and they don't want to rely on other people. Some of them have got pride and they want to feel that they're independent as much as they can be, although their complex mental health and often alcohol and addiction needs are really something that these needs aren't being met by the agencies that they've engaged in the past. On the West Coast in particular, we lack a lot of support for these type of people. There are no drop-in centres, there's no informal places where they can gather and feel the support without the judgment that they feel in other areas of their life. And so I feel this work is not being, these needs for people are not being met, and so I think there's an opportunity for an outreach worker to continue to engage, but not in an informal way through a government agency that they would be suspicious of. So in a more informal way, I think they'd be more likely to engage and have their needs met and not feel judged or dismissed.